literally read it so easily. It doesn't have 10 lines full of things. It's all things you can see and pronounce. That's usually something that I suggest. This is vegan shrimp. My chair is just doing wonders right now. Look at this. I'm curious, like, oh, you ever looking for blog writers? I love to make some extra money. Are we going to the bonfire? Yes. Did we get everything done today? No. If you're doing things that are not genuine, you're doing something wrong, and that is not networking, that is faking. Welcome back to the vlog. I am just trying to get as much work done as possible right now because my friend messaged a whole group chat yesterday and she's like, bonfire tomorrow, be there. They're talking about birth stories and I'm not a mom, so she's like, you can talk about like your birth with writing music. So that's what it's gonna be. I'm so excited. I do have 2 meetings and I don't like meetings. They're not like hard meetings. They're just like meh, you know? They're just like meh. I have one from 2 to 2:45 and then one from 3 to 3:30. The first one is an SEO team meeting with like the agency that I work with. And then the other one is I hired a Pinterest manager and I just had a few questions for her. So I'm excited about that one because she just gives off such a sweet energy. Yesterday I started talking with a person who did my branding, Alexi, who's amazing, also does website design in Showit. So I bought this new Showit template. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I'll show you what the main template looks like. When I started a blog, I didn't know about getting templates or anything. I just figured that I needed to start designing a website from scratch. But if you are in the works of making a website, you should definitely buy a template if you don't want to be a website designer. And a template is, you put the pieces together based on your own brand. Do you see that? I had to pause my holiday music because I was like, copyright. You buy a template that you like with a bunch of features that you like, and then you replace the images with your images and the colors with your colors and the fonts with your fonts. And obviously all the blog content is original. So I got this template that I have been eyeing this for probably 3 months. And I brought it up to her when she was doing my branding. I was like, by the way, I know you do website design. Like, I've been looking at this template. I don't know if that would work for my website. And she looked at it and she's like, I've been waiting to use this template by that specific designer. Oh my gosh, we should do it. So I'm like, yes. It's called Darling Daisy. And I love what it looks like up here because this is where I would want like the latest 3 blog posts. When I worked in tech for a little bit, there's this phrase people use called above the fold. And it basically is like when you go onto a website, what is the first thing that you see beyond any scrolling? I want people to see like really exciting blog article titles so they don't even have to scroll and it's just right on that front page. And I love the fact that this template has not 1, but 3 potential blog articles that I could put on that above the fold part. You scroll down and this is where, you know, I would put in the About Me section. And obviously these colors are different from my purples and everything, but you could, you know, I have all my different categories and I have like a little shop section and there's parts of Showit, which is the designer, that I really don't know about what to do with. I've been starting to put some of my just basic stuff like fonts, colors, some pictures just to replace it. So you can see this is the same layout that I just showed you, but now it's kind of with my, it's like with my picture, some categories, nothing, it doesn't look that different right now. Oh my goodness. It doesn't look that different, but once she adds some magic to it, it will. And these will be like my first blog posts with the actual image in them. And yeah, I just started playing around with it yesterday. You know, like I added that picture. I added a few pictures, like that's the easy part, but the hard part is just having all of this stuff like auto-populate. I just really don't know how that works. So that's a fun project that's gonna be happening very soon. Let me walk through what my checklist is today. I have been working really hard to only put 2 to 3 things that I need to do every day because I find that when I try to overcommit, I'm like, oh yeah, I could do 7 things that I don't, and then I get mad at myself because I'm like, oh, you didn't do everything, you're a failure. I'm doing some general emails right now, just at the beginning of the day. I went to the gym, I showered. The things I need to do today is I need to spend 1 hour setting up blog content for clients because that is part of my batching that I do. I'll either write 8 or 12 blog articles per month. I like setting them all up at the beginning of the month So I'm not like doing work every week. It's like maybe every few weeks because I've already gotten a lot done like at the beginning of the month. I have to write some social media posts for another client. I need to do it now. If I get those things done, that's great. If I get more, fantastic. But I want to keep my expectations low and be pleasantly surprised with myself. So that's what we're gonna do. And obviously I want enough time to go to this bonfire tonight. So let's get started working. I have my Christmas music and oh my gosh, I have to light a candle. I smell the heat on.
Always on a high, you were always on my mind, dear Wichita. The days we were toast would never grow old here in Wichita. We were down by the river all through the night, watching the stars and the city lights. Right from the start, said we never grow apart, dear Wichita. You wanted me to know, never ever let you go, dear Wichita.
Perfect timing because it started to rain and then I saw someone out the window come up and I was like, excuse me, this is Hungry Root. So Hungry Root, it's like a grocery delivery service. It's kind of like Thrive Market. They have like meals and fresh stuff and it comes every week and I really like it. If you order actual recipes, I only ordered one recipe this week. There's usually recipe cards based on how many recipes you have. Obviously I only have one, but I also like the snacks a lot. Oh, so sometimes things break and that's okay because they're really good at returning things. Looks like something broke. There's like something all over here. Unfortunately, okay, it's just the spice. Oh, it's a spice walla. The Italian seasoning. Would I be horrible if I just ate it anyway? That's probably so not sanitary, but it's so good. I love getting granola. I usually get like just bagels, bread, things that are really easy for me to make. We get local eggs, so those are really easy to make a meal. Sometimes I'll get a lot of recipes, but recently Static has been cooking a lot, so I'm just like, here, here, just do something with these grocery orders. But I did get one. It's a veggie linguine with zesty marinara. So this is the marinara. So let me put that aside. I also got Smart Sweets because I'm a sucker for these. I already like to eat lots of organic, vegan, gluten-free stuff, but there's sometimes things in here that I don't even see in Whole Foods. So these chocolate chunk rounds, gluten-free, grain-free, dairy-free, soy-free. Oh, I don't actually know if I've had these yet. So that's gonna be fun. I love getting lots of snacks. We got some cooked beets. A lot of this is just not part of the actual recipe. I've been loving kiwis. We like having grapes around as well. So just fruits. Oh, I think this mushroom is part of that. What does it say on this meal card? Yeah, baby bella mushrooms. So I'm gonna put that with that. I actually just had some of these last night because I ordered them in my last order and it was really good. I had it with like this artichoke dip that they also have. Oh, I got some blues, I forgot. Oh, here's the bell pepper onion saute. So that goes with this. I got this cranberry sauce because it's like Thanksgiving-y. And I was just like, why not? I saw it. Beans are good for your heart. I'll just leave it at that. These Abbott's chorizo, vegan chorizo. The thing about vegan meats is that so many of them have seed oils and canola oils and just nasty stuff in it, and they use a lot of soy, and soy can be really sketchy if you have too much of it. So I love the ingredients in this. It's literally filtered water, pea protein, tomato paste, extra virgin olive oil, not vegetable oil, not canola oil, red wine vinegar, onion pepper, smashed smoked paprika, chili powder. Look how simple that ingredients list is. Like, you could literally read it so easily. It doesn't have 10 lines full of things. It's all things you can see and pronounce. If you're not used to reading ingredients lists, my first thing is, if you can pronounce it, if you can see it, if it's like tomato, you know, an actual food, that is a better sign than when you're like, this is so long. Every order comes with something free. So I got this maple pecan koya drink. I love these things. These are really good. These are really good. They're pea protein, yeah, brown rice protein, but I haven't had this. I usually get the banana one because I just love it. It tastes like banana cream, but for some reason, only this flavor was free. So Yeah, I don't know, maple pecan, but it's, you know, it's on brand. There's also this cauliflower linguine, and that is the rest of this. So this is the whole meal. That one card that I had, it's this. So I'm gonna tell Static to make it. Right behind you right now is my garden, and there's so many herbs in that even though this broke, Static can probably make something very similar. This, I didn't realize when I ordered it. It has canola oil in it. So I'm just gonna eat it and not order it again. This is vegan shrimp. I'm not really a shrimp person, but I ordered these once and I was like, these are fun. Glucosamine powder. I really like them. Here's my little hungry root haul. Very cute, very fun. And I'm ready to just eat. I'd be lying to you if I said that I'm not going to eat this as I work right now, because I'm just, I just need, maybe I should do kiwi first. Maybe I should make myself a little bowl of grapes. Yeah, I'm gonna put these away and eat some grapes and then have the spark sweets as a dessert.
Winter turn to spring, I remember everything from Wichita.
I like putting these recipes in little baskets in the fridge so it's easy to remember what goes with what.
Oh, it's more to this than what you see. You know this town's got the best of me. Are we sure it's the last time? Sure that this is the last time.
Back to work with one slipper and a dream and grapes and smart sweets, but after the grapes.
All through the night, watching the stars in the city light.
Oh my gosh, I was just on a meeting that ran long and I have another one in 10 minutes. And I was like, yeah, let me keep working until then. And I was just like, actually, no, let me not do that. So I just need to step away. My chair is just doing wonders right now. Look at this. I could sit in so many ways. And so I am currently sitting like the dad, you know, I'm like putting my leg around, just like the dad or like the person in the support group. Like, yeah, my life is hard. And I can say that because I go to support groups. I just physically need to not look at a computer for a little bit. So I'm choosing to look at a camera. It's totally different, right? I can get really anxious, especially when I have meetings, which I usually don't have a lot of meetings. Like, I can't even imagine salespeople. I could not. I guess it's good because that's their job, you know, and they make commission off of that. But I feel like sometimes after I'm on meetings, I've ran a marathon. I just need to walk around and stretch before this other meeting. And it's not really, it's a meeting, but it's not like meeting. It's just asking a few questions to someone. But what I'm gonna do, I have a video that is linked here about asking for help. I'm curious to see if this Pinterest person who I've been working with, I noticed that she also has blog writers. And I'm like, oh, if you're ever looking for blog writers, I'd love to make some extra money. I'm gonna ask her, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I so much enjoyed working with her. She was so nice and excited. She did a VIP week with me, which was basically going on my Pinterest, auditing it, and then teaching me what I should be doing instead of what I was doing, because what I was doing was I did not even know what I was doing. So she did a VIP week, and I just loved her energy, and I love her vibe, and so, I don't know, I'm just gonna let her know that, and that if she ever is looking for content writers, that I would love to work with her. I would love some other ways to duplicate my efforts. I'm already writing blog articles, and as I transition to doing this full time, this content creation, it takes a long time. And I'm perfectly fine writing blog articles. It comes easy to me. It's my cozy girl job. It is easy, it's remote. It doesn't take me much energy to do it because I do it a lot, and it's scalable. I don't know, I'm just gonna kind of see what happens. Maybe I'll record it. If I showed you like what I've been doing, Can you tell me if that's right or wrong?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm just gonna screen share really quick. It didn't seem like the right time on the call to let her know, by the way, would love to work with you. I would love for you to hire me. So I basically created a reason for me to email her. I said, hey, my website, and it's true, my website traffic is going up. I haven't changed anything other than pinning. So I said, I'll send you an email after this. So what I'll do is I'll send her that email of the screenshot and express how grateful I am for her, because I am. I hope none of this sounds like I'm saying things that are untrue. This is the thing about, you know, the dreaded networking conversations. There should be nothing that's not genuine. If you're doing things that are not genuine, you're doing something wrong, and that is not networking, that is faking. It's just strategy. She was strategic in getting me as a client because she offered a discount for the end of the year and I took it. So it's just all about strategic. I don't think that she's any sort of different person because of that. I think she's good at running a business. Something else that I mentioned on the call, we were talking about just working with intentional people, and I kind of wanted to plant that seed and talking about, you know, the importance of working with people that you love. And so with all of that being said, I'm very intentional about what I say to other people. And again, it's not manipulation. It's genuinely because I just love nice people. So I'll draw that into the email too. Something like, I've been committed to working with really genuine people, love your energy. If you ever are looking for any sort of blog writer too, I would love to keep connecting with you even on a professional level, like us working together. If it doesn't come to be, it doesn't come to be. That's totally fine. Let me send this email. I need to get myself off the computer. I can't be by a computer. I'm not gonna be productive. So let's just write this email. Just keep this fresh. Are we going to the bonfire? Yes. Did we get everything done today? No. No, we didn't. But, you know, I also didn't really give myself a break. And I'm really crooked, and I know. I told myself that I would watch a show in the middle of the day, but I didn't do that. And so now I was spending the whole day working when I really didn't need to. That was on me. Apparently it's not a bonfire anymore since it's raining. I think we're just gonna like put our feet in her hot tub. So yeah, I feel like this is gonna be, I'm gonna be way too cold in this. So let me see if I have any tights. I ended up writing an email to the girl that I was on the call with. And I didn't get a response yet, but it was basically just like, you know, really enjoyed talking to you, really enjoyed your energy. If you ever need any blog writer, I'm just really looking to surround myself with more amazing people. I put the ball in her court. She knows that I'm a professional blog writer, so I didn't feel like I needed to prove myself and be like, here's my resume. Oh, I can't really do a foot soak if I'm wearing tights. Maybe I should just wear pants. I really just wanted to get more done today. I did. But, you know what? I was actually pretty efficient today. We went to the gym. Well, you didn't go to the gym with me, but you went in spirit. We worked. We were on 2.5, pretty much 3 meetings because one of them ran long. I got a crap ton done. Like I batched literally an hour's worth of work, and that was like setting me up for the entire month. And it wasn't everything I wanted to do. I do need to write some social media captions when I get back. Honestly, my goal is to not have to be like, whenever I have to do something work-wise. I truly believe that everyone should be doing things that gets them excited. I know that's not the case 100% of the time, but I feel like it should be as close as possible. It's just gonna be a casual night. I would have worn that dress because I think it's so cute But with what we're doing, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm also bringing brownies, so we're gonna stop by Whole Foods really quickly and pick up some. My little She Sees Faeries necklace. It's SSF. Can't wait to have more music out, oh my gosh. It takes so long and a lot of money to put music out. You know what was a really great reminder today is that Static's bandmate Jimmy and their friend, I mean, they're like part of their family, has been working on a record for 10 years, years. She's amazing. I can't wait to hear it. And honestly, when I feel like him posting that today gave me a lot of peace in myself, because it really reminds me that good things take time. There's a part of being an artist that requires a lot of patience. So much philosophy, I love talking about it, but let's go to Whole Foods. Back probably half an hour ago, and it was super fun. And as you can see, I have Falling for Christmas on behind me because I still need to write some social media captions and I'm just like not in it, so I'm like, let me have a lighthearted movie in the background. My hair's a little wild because it was moist outside. Well, why does your hair get weird? I forget. Super cute and fun. A bunch of people sharing their birth stories. There was one person there who had not had a baby yet, but they were pregnant. And I was the only one that does not have a child or is not pregnant. So I shared my story about birthing music. It was so lovely. And I brought vegan brownies and muffins, and it was just the best. I love nights like that. I am so tapped out and I'm ready to go to bed. Thank you so much for joining me on this vlog venture. Oh my gosh. I said it. Yeah. I'm ready to go to sleep, so I'm gonna put on some comfy clothes, finish these social media captions in bed under the red light. I will see you guys next time. Bye!